Bad listening habits um, are another thing to be very alert to. And also ignorance of certain topics or any things and many things, and naivety towards things and about things. These are all interrelated and affect one's growth. Bad listening habits is that if you're thinking about what you want to say next, or you want to impress the other person, or you want to outdo these. See, these are all things about the 3D competition. And competing and competition is all about separation and division, and which is a lower frequency idea and thing to do, activity. And bad listening is a part of that. It's a thing to be alert to, because while you're just ignoring the other person and not listening to anything they say, are you thinking that they don't deserve to be listened to, or are you busy with something else? So these are things to be alert with towards yourself. What are you doing? Because everything you think and do is creating your day. And if you're doing these things, you are creating a 3D world, which is not the 5D world, and you're not growing. This is something that's been done over and over for millions of years in the 3D, and it's just recycling the same stuff over and over, nothing new here. And the ignorance part is not that somebody is stupid or something, it's just ignorance of a topic or something, or of anything, and then assuming that you know everything about it when you just know a little bit about it. And so know that there's more to know, and so, always know that there's more to know. Even the Ascended Masters are learning more every day. Everybody learns. You learn and learn and learn. It never stops. And so, expressing ignorance is not really, it's just a matter of admitting and knowing, in a sense. You don't have to admit it, but you know it internally, that there's more to know. And so as you speak from your own knowing, listen to the other person, maybe find out more, or maybe you don't agree with it, but always keep that open. And naivety is related to that too, because you're not aware of everything, so you know a little bit, and so you assume that's the way it is all across the board, and a lot of assumptions are being made out of naivety. So be alert to that in yourself, and you can see it in others too, and so then you know how to communicate and interact with them, and be patient with them as they work through that, because you see it's just something out of naivety or ignorance or bad listening habits, and that's their path, and that's what they need to do, and so you can just stand back and allow and just still love them. And that's when you're alert to all these things, then you understand what's happening very clearly, and then you can love them for knowing that they need to experience all these things on their path. But at the same time, you want to be alert to not being practicing this yourself, because if you practice the bad listening and working from ignorance and working from naivety, it doesn't help you grow. It keeps you from growing, and it keeps you locked down into the 3D. So what you want to do is unlock yourself from the habits that have been ingrained from the 3D, because we're moving into a new world, and it's just a very different thing.